Honeybees are social insects in the family Apidae, order Hymenoptera. The most important species to humans is the Apis mellifera. The subspecies found in Africa is Apis mellifera scutellata. Honeybees live in colonies or beehives. Bees have two pairs of wings and compound eyes. Beekeepers make hives for the bees using different materials like wood, clay pot, straws, and so many other materials. Wild bees make their hives in hollow trees or logs, or sometimes under the roofs of houses. The bee colony is made up of three caste systems: the queen, the workers, and the drones. A colony population can have tens of thousands of bees, ranging from as low as few thousand to as many as 300,000 for giant colonies. The worker bees stands guard at the entrance of the hives, keeping out bees from other hives and pests that might attack the colony. Honeybees protect their hives by stinging intruders. Bees communicate with each other with pheromones produced by the queen. Pheromones are body chemicals that allow bees and other animals to communicate with each other by smell. Bees smell pheromones and other scents with their antennae and can tell whether a bee is from the same hive or worker or queen or is warning about danger. Bees can fight pests or robbers who come to raid the hives by stinging. When a honeybee stings an intruder, the barbs get stuck in the stinger and the stinger is pulled out of the bee's body. The bee dies shortly after stinging. The queen bee, however, can sting as many times and can pull their stinger out of the victim's skin. The honeycombs inside the hives are made up of small hexagonal boxes called cells. They are tapered at the tip so that the honey does not flow out. All the cells together make up the comb. The combs are made from wax that the bees make from their wax gland. The wax comes out from openings below bees' abdomen. Bees forage thousands of flowers a day to gather nectar and pollen. Nectar and pollen are food for bees. Pollen is sometimes called bee bread. So the nectar is a sweet liquid found inside flowers. They land and suck up nectar with their tube-like tongue and store it up in the honey stomach. Female worker bees make honey from nectar and store them in the beehives. It takes more than 5,000 flower flights or more to make 1 teaspoonful of honey. Honeybees also gather pollens from each flower they visit. The bees uses her hind legs to scrape off pollens, grains stocked with abdomen, and then presses them into the pollen basket using hind leg. While gathering pollen, the honeybee also pollinates the flowers as she accidentally carries pollen from one flower to another flower. Bees pollinate many crops that give us food such as oranges, watermelon, cucumber, apples, and so many others. Like earlier said, majority of bees found in a colony are worker bees. The workers are females but are unable to lay fertile eggs that will fully develop into adult bees. The frame or comb is covered with worker bees, as can be seen from the video. The very large bee is the queen. A colony has one queen, and during dry season she lays thousands of eggs each day. The drones, which are the males, are larger than the workers. Can you see the drone from this frame? If you watch the queen closely, you will see that she lays egg. She searches for a clean cell and then inserts her abdomen into the cell to deposit an egg. Honeybees, unlike most insects, their life cycles begin with an egg, through a larva stage, pupa, then adult. For a worker bee, this process takes 21 days. This egg will take 3 days to hatch into a tiny larva. Then the larva grows rapidly for another 6 days, filling the egg cell. On the 9th day, workers put a wax cap on top of the cell and larva becomes a pupa. During the next 8 days, body segments, the entire eye and legs becomes visible as you can see them on this pupa. 21 days after the egg was laid, a fully formed adult bee emerges from the cell. A good understanding of the life cycle gives a beekeeper a clue into the health of the queen and productivity of the queen. If you look at the combs closely, you will see eggs and larvae, whitish in color, which will develop into adult bees. The drones. Drones are male bees, larger than the workers. The queen lays drone eggs in special large cells distinguished from the worker cells, which are smaller and tinier. This is a sealed drone cell. We are using a capping knife to remove the cap so we can inspect the pupa. As you can see, the pupa is developing eyes, legs, antennae, and tongue. The drone's function is only to mate with the queen once in a lifetime. This table summarizes the life cycle of bees. The life cycle information for a worker bee is 3 days when you have the 6 days for larva and then 12 days for pupa stage.